Okay, so you in the trucking now. You out here. You doing your thing. What's your plan? Do you even got a plan? Is your plan just to make a little change? Is your plan to own a business? Is your plan to just make a better way for your family? What exactly is your plan? And how you gonna execute it? We're gonna talk about it today. Sit back and stay tuned, man. It's your boy, Chris the Trucker. So whether if you are a company driver or a lease operator or owner operator, you got a plan. You know, whether if it's just to come out here from the start to just make a better way, which 9 times out of 10, that's what most people's first thought process is, to just make a better way. But once you get out here, you know, do you have a bigger plan? Some people might come into it as business aspect, trying to make their own business. Some people may come into it with just the notion of making some money. I mean, whatever it is, you know, you gotta have some type of plan. Rather, if you develop your plan before or after you come to trucking. Like I said, majority of the people like myself, I put myself in the category. I started trucking trying to make a better way for my family. You know what I'm saying? I never thought about the business side of it. I kind of did, but then I didn't. You know, I want to start a business, but I don't think it's going to be a trucking business. I think it's going to be something outside of trucking, maybe whether it be real estate or whether it be even opening up my own mom and pop restaurant. You know, I got a restaurant background. I know the business side of that pretty damn good, so I was thinking about doing that. But I do want to own my own business one day. That's always been like a dream of mine. And who knows, I'm just not getting started in this trucking game. If I learn it and learn the lanes like I need to learn the lanes and learn everything about it, I might end up trying to buy my own truck, you know what I'm saying, and going into the trucking business. But I mean, that is still on the table. But as of right now, my mind was really trying to start a business, something outside of trucking. I was just using trucking as the stepping stone to that. But it's really something that you can think about. And if you're just not coming in or about to come in, and you haven't really just thought about nothing besides, okay, I'm gonna get in the trucking so I can make a better way, it might be a good time to think about, okay, after I get in, get the running, get the rolling, what's the next plan? So no matter what your plan is, man, just try to have one and try to stick to it the best way possible, you know what I'm saying? It probably be some times that you feel like the plan ain't gonna work, especially in the beginning, but just stick with that. Frustrating time gonna come, but like if you stick with it to the end, and you might fall on your face a couple of times, but if you stick with it, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And just like I said, it's okay if you don't have a clear-cut plan right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not know. You might jump into it head first. I'm a victim of that, you know. Like I said, my plan is to take care of my family. But then how or what's gonna come next with this really didn't come right off the bat. But as I go along, I'm getting a general idea of what I want to do and what my next step going to be. And that's okay. You know, sometimes you will do that. Sometimes you will jump into something and you'll be like, okay, this cool, I'm doing this. Okay, now what can I do to make myself better in this? Okay, once you make yourself better in that step, you'll say, okay, since I learned this can turn into me doing X, Y, and Z. You know know what I'm saying? It be a step process. Sometimes you might jump into it and be like, man, this ain't for me. I'm gonna have to do something else. I mean, which that'll be cool too, because I mean, this trucking deal is something serious. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might get into it, especially now, being that how everything is just glorified. Sometimes in the trucking deal, they say you making all this money and all these old things, and the bad side really ain't being talked about. So once you get in and realize that this shit, it ain't all what they said it was gonna be, sometimes you will just be like, man, fuck this, I'm out. I can't deal with this. I ain't know this, that, and the third gonna happen. I'm done. You know, sometimes that happens. But you know what I'm saying? If you stick through it, the one that stick through it, you know what I'm saying, and just get through the rough time, you know, they can have a story to tell. And they can look back at it and say, okay, yeah, I had to go through this bullshit, that bullshit, but I made it out. And I made it where I'm at today. And I ended up not knowing what the hell I was going to do to doing what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I do my videos, I do them because of things that happen to me or things that I might be thinking about. And me personally, you know what I'm saying, I really haven't just got a clear-cut plan on what I'm gonna do, but like I'm getting general ideas now. Like I said, I know I want to own a business. I don't know if it's gonna be a real estate. I don't know if it's gonna be a restaurant, and you know, it's still on the table for about being an owner-op, owning my own truck. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I might get all good at it, and shit, I might end up doing all three at one point. You know what I'm saying? In some type of form or fashion. Who knows? I mean, that just might be the case. So, I mean, just get you a plan. Once you get to a plan, try to stick to your plan. You know what I'm saying? And just have a general idea of what you're gonna do. And then when you get out here, you know what I'm saying, just try to give it 110% on what you do. Even if you mess up the first time or the second time or whatever time, just give it 110, man. Eventually, man, it's gonna come through, man. But that's all I really wanted to come to today. Little quick video, man, that had on my mind, you know what I'm saying? And I hope this will help somebody coming in, or somebody that might have been just thinking about what their plan is, you know. If you ain't got a clear-cut one, it's cool, man. Just go ahead, feel it out. See if it's for you. Once you find out it's for you, you can always make a game plan, man. It's gonna take time to execute the game plan, so just take your time trying to get it together, man. Well, that's all I got for you today. And as always, man, all y'all drivers out there, y'all drive safe. Y'all keep on trucking. Until next time, it's your boy, Chris the Trucker.
I'm just a ghetto child trying to